We're talking about
He was
the
like,
other
guys, you haven't seen me in so long. I was like, I don't see any of my friends.
Yeah, you were saying, like,
it's
I see
bro,
everybody every 6 months.
I forgot you left.
Right. I only see Norman every 6 months, maybe a little more when we get popping with Protect Our Parks.
Bro, it's not the same without them.
I know, it's not.
I'm still going to get drunk, but...
It's a little sad, though.
It's a little more pathetic. I'm drinking by myself.
It's a little more sad. I've had a few drinks. I had a whiskey before a show recently. I had a couple glasses of wine with dinner the other day. But it's the most I've had is 2. But the days of like drinking at night.
I thought I had you last time we were at the mothership.
The problem is health. I'm too interested in health. I know, that's the problem. It's like the price you pay is legitimate.
Yeah.
And I'm too interested in health. You know, I do too much to stay healthy.
You work too hard, dude.
I'm getting old, dude, right? I'm 58. The reality is, like, when was the last time I saw a really fit 78-year-old guy? 78 years, for me, is not that far.
Trump's Jack.
Bro, that's 2005. Okay? 2005, when I was still doing Fear Factor. That's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's like that. Time just flies by. All of a sudden, you're 78.
You're my age.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. How old are you now?
I just turned 38.
Yeah, see? So think of that.
Yeah.
That's 20 years difference. You to me is 20 years. But me to like a dead guy is 20 years. Like 78-year-old guy is a dead guy.
There's the difference.
So I've been consciously thinking about that. Like, don't let it get away from you. That's the thing. Don't let it get away from you. Like, look at Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Incredible.
Yeah.
That dude just added decades onto his life.
Oh, for sure. He
was on his way out.
He was close.
He was on his way out.
Yeah.
40, 500,
Same talent?
40 pounds? Yeah.
Same talent dropped it too.
Did he?
Yeah.
How much did he drop?
Fucking ton.
Oh, no shit. I haven't seen him.
Well, I think he did. I don't want to speak on. I think he took one of the things, like those.
Fine, man.
And I was like, man,
whatever you need to do.
Bro, just what are you doing? And he was, I was gonna die. I was like, all right, fair.
Yeah. You get too big, and then you probably have sleep apnea, so you ain't getting any sleep. So at night he's choking, you know, and you're lying in bed in these weird hotel rooms.
Yeah.
And Sam
I'm going out from sleep apnea for sure, bro.
Bro, I have to wear a mouthpiece every night.
Yeah.
I wear a mouthpiece every night. I found a great pillow too.
Do you think it hurts to die from sleep apnea?
No, you just choke. You just stop breathing. That's it. It's a wrap. Probably didn't hurt at all. You probably just go in your sleep.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
It's not one of the worst ways.
What are we talking about here?
Listen,
let it ride.
It's just the problem is you're going way too young. You're going because someone's killing you, and that someone's you.
Yeah.
See, a lot of football players get it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because they have giant necks.
Yeah.
So the giant neck, when you're having all this stuff here, it's kind of closing in. And then you got this big fucking head and this big ass tongue, and it just falls over that hole, and you just slip in the darkness.
I ain't talking my language.
Well, listen, for a lot of those guys, it's all preventable. You know, you can sleep with a CPAP machine, which sucks.
Dude, my dad has a sleep apnea machine, and he doesn't fucking clean it.
Oh, no.
He gets like eye infections.
Oh, God.
You just see him. He shows up with double pink eye. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I tried that thing one time.
How do you sleep with that?
Can't do it. I can't sleep with a lot of noise. I want to be able to wake up quick. I wake up quick.
That's funny.
I'm one of those wake up guys. Like if my wife grabs me, if she has to wake me up, she has to like be kind of, you know, ready. That I don't grab her. Yeah, I don't know why. I've always woken up like that, so I don't want any noise.
I listen to noise when I sleep, and then I have that thought though. It's like if somebody breaks in,
I want to hear everything.
Sure.
Well, this is like, I used to always have a lot of dangerous dogs. I used to have like multiple pit bulls. I used to have. Me and him both with sleep apnea. But I always wanted things to be awake that would bark if like something was at the door. Like living by yourself in Hollywood, I never lived in Hollywood, but I lived in North Hollywood, and then I lived in Encino, and then I moved further out. I just kept moving further and further out.
Yeah.
I even thought about Santa Barbara. I'm like, why don't I get a big piece of property on Santa Barbara, get the fuck away from everybody? But like, I don't want a machine going.
Yeah.
You're not hearing shit. I would be paranoid. I'd be feeling weird.
I think when you hit like machine time, it's like, dude, I hope someone breaks in. Who gives a fuck, dude? I've gotten sleep I get sleep apnea when I'm hungover. That's when I get it.
Right.
Like, and
Do you sleep
I've
on your side?
I've got it on my planes. Oh, I'm waking myself up. It's so embarrassing.
I had to wake this dude up, and not wake this dude up, but tell him once. We were on a long flight, like going to Europe or something, and this poor dude was choking so bad. He sat up, and I said, "Hey man, you have sleep apnea." I go, "Have you ever been tested for sleep apnea?" And he was a younger guy. He was like in his 30s, but real overweight. And I go, "You got to go get tested." I go, you legitimately have sleep apnea." I go, "I know because I have it." And I told him, I'm like, you don't breathe for like 9 seconds at a time. I watched him. It was crazy.
I gotta be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. You did the right thing, but that would bum me out.
Well, he was already friendly with me.
Okay.
We were already friendly.
Okay.
Because he was like, "Hey, look at you."
Waking up to like a in shape
Right.
Jack dude being like, "You're fat." Be like,
I
"Yeah,
wasn't.
dude.
I
fucking
told him
know."
I have it too. I was informing him. I'm telling you, I go, it changed my life. And I just told him, I go, I got a mouthpiece that presses down on your tongue
Yeah.
and keeps my tongue from sliding back. It's a game changer. I go, dude, you'll feel so much better. Because I watched you choke.
Yeah.
And so
The
he's like,
mouthpiece
"Oh."
is tough though. Like
hard.
if you're laying with your lady,
Oh, that's a problem.
put the mouthpiece in.
Yeah, and she
There
wants
you
to
go.
talk.
Well, hold on a second. All of a sudden, I'm hard. We should probably have sex right now. You
Take
gotta-
that mouthpiece out. Yeah, you gotta take it out.
Go, "Hey, baby, are you awake?"
It's just another thing is mouth tape. You ever try that? Where you
No.
breathing out of your nose?
I got a
Guys,
deviated septum. It wouldn't.
You should get that fixed, dog.
I'm never gonna fix anything.
Oh, you should get that fixed. I got mine fixed. It was amazing. I
Really?
didn't get it fixed till I was 40. Yeah. I had it my whole life.
You just got nose surgery?
Yeah. It was
Oh.
awesome. It was the result is awesome. I mean, I gained like instantly gained like 10% cardio.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because you breathe out of your nose now. I couldn't breathe out of my nose forever. I broke my nose when I was 5. I fell down a flight of stairs. And then it was always crooked. Like the bone got fucked. I got fucked. I probably should have went to a doctor, but you know, in the 70s, they just fucking dusted you off.
Yeah.
So, and then I broke my nose. Who knows how many times after that?
Of course.
Bunch of times.
Yeah.
The most recent one in my 40s, I got kneed in the face in jiu-jitsu in my late 30s rather. I got kneed in the face in jiu-jitsu and it was fucking blood.
It doesn't look bad though.
No, it's not that bad. It's not
can see it.
flattened
Yeah.
too much. Because I really stopped striking mostly when I was like 22, 23. I did a little of it when I came to LA again. I just did a little sparring, but not too much. But it's the guys that just keep getting hit in the nose over and over again. This piece of cartilage eventually collapses, and then you get this like flat thing there.
Yeah.
Which doesn't bother me too much on dudes, but it bums me out when I see it on women fighters. It really does. It bums
That
me
makes
out.
sense.
I know, it's so sexist. It does.
Not
Bums
really.
me out.
That's who you want to look pretty. You're
I
straight.
know.
You go, "Well, you look pretty."
There's certain fights where women get like really badly cut, and I have a really hard time with it. I know. I should.
I mean,
where I don't have a hard time with dudes.
It's hard to watch women get beat up.
It is.
Like the fucking that Iraq video we were watching.
Oh Jesus.
It's hard to watch. What are you doing?
Someone decided it would be a good idea to have a man box a woman.
Yeah.
There was maybe some mouthy chick because she was really aggressive. Like, remember,
was.
like even after he knocked her down, she jumped up, tried to swing on him, even when the referee was holding her back. She was very aggressive, but this dude beat the fucking dog shit out of her.
She did survive the round.
I guess. Didn't she get knocked down at the end and they stopped
I
it?
think that I could be wrong. It looked like the second. He was in his corner.
Well, he was terrible.
He was
wasn't good.
Yeah.
He wasn't good. It was ridiculous. Also, yeah, there it is. Don't, Jamie, don't make me watch it. This guy's just, I mean, it looks like he's got some rudimentary technique. He's just kind of swinging punches, but the power difference is just crazy. And anybody who thinks it's not is just fucking delusional. The difference between a man and a woman is so big. Even like a strong woman like Amanda Nunes, she'd probably knock out most dudes. But she's not sparring a guy her weight that's gonna go full blast. That's fucked. Even like a big power puncher for a woman is just there. That's the end. That's horrible. It's horrible.
But I think they were just in like Fallujah, so fuck it.
My friend Tommy used to have a girlfriend that could definitely knock you out. She used to, knock me out, dude, bro. I'm telling you, this girl could knock a man out. Tommy was always telling me how hard she hits those punching bag things. And he's like, let her hit your hand. So I go, okay. So I put my hand up. Bro, she blasted my hand and I went, whoa. I was like, that is real. I go, that's a real problem. I go, dude, she'll knock you out. Did you not get into an argument with your girlfriend? She's a big lady, not like overweight, but a strong, stout lady. I was shocked. There's girls out there that can flatline you. But not that one.
Bro, how much would that suck?
That would suck.
Talking to your girl, you're like, this is my house. I'm at a
She just fucking... she Clarissa shields you. Just fucking drops bombs on you, tunes you up with a nice
couple hammer fists on the ground.
Oh, fuck that,
dude. Talking to a girl and she gets in like a good stance.
Oh,
like
my God.
A boxing stance.
Have you seen that really pretty girl that fights in the PFL? What's her name? Dakota Jacheva? I don't know how to say her last name. I don't know. She's from England. I don't know what her ethnicity is, but she is like, most of her fights win by knockout. She's this Muay Thai specialist, but she's pretty. She's real pretty and like slim and slender.
Sounds awesome.
Fucks these girls up.
That's it.
Fucks these girls up. Like combination. That's her combination. Say that name. Dacheva. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. A lot of those names you can't really pronounce them the way you read them. Like that trips me up so hard at UFC weigh-ins. Like I have to write everything out phonetically. Just cut to like when she's she's tuning up this girl. And she tunes up all these girls. She's nasty, man. Look at that knee to the body. Like, and she's pretty. She's pretty. She's got a nice body. If you saw her at a club, you would say, wow, she looks really fit. Like maybe she's a CrossFit or something. Yeah.
You try to hug her, you get put in the clinch, you get fucking elbowed.
Just fucks you up. Yeah. But that video's wrong. The video in Iraq is just wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that to that poor lady. That lady got a lifetime worth of
She must have been talking so much shit that the whole everybody agreed to it.
Yeah.
Everyone agreed.
There's ladies like that out there, just like there's guys like that out there.
For sure.
I've seen a lot of videos of guys just walking into a boxing gym for fucking, hey, I'm before street fighter, they have no skills. And some guy just fucking talks shit to him while he's beating the brakes off.
You can always tell, though, just the way they move their feet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're like kind of like on the balls of it, like jumping around a little. Well, every punch they throw, they leave their feet.
During the old days of martial arts, people would just show up at your gym and say they want to spar the best people there. It would happen all the time.
What years are these?
The 80s?
Yeah, that's because they were putting out those fucking sick-ass karate movies. Every single dude was like, hold on a second. Is that me? Yeah. Am I John Claude Van Damme?
I am that guy. Well, there's a lot of them, probably schizophrenics and delusional people.
Yeah, of course.
They'd show up at a karate school and just get fucked up. It's horrible.
Just having a manic episode, being like, I'm about to throw a roundhouse kick.
Horrible. Horrible.
Oh, man. Getting tuned up while you're having a mental breakdown.
You're in the middle of a full schizophrenic break. You're seeing elves and shit.
There's that fucking elf right there. He's in the gym.
There's a dragon hiding behind the corner. You just get punched in the face.
Fight naked.
Hold on.
Fight
The
naked.
fucking dragon's talking to me.
He's got a trainer. It's a dragon.
Can you imagine being schizophrenic? Imagine just seeing the world is totally different from the world everybody sees. Because you're whatever is all fucked up. And so you're just seeing things that aren't there.
No.
Making connections that aren't real.
And you don't know.
Correct.
Metzger's fired up. Metzger's fired up. He'll get you.
Metzger's got a touch.
He got me at the holiday.
He's got
me.
a touch of the skids.
He's fired up, dude.
Bro, he is an encyclopedia of conspiracies.
Yeah.
You just go back to, remember that thing in the 70s? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get it. He'll get it immediately. And he'll tell you more than you know.
He'll tell you too much.
He also talks about conspiracies with complete, oh, you didn't know this?
Yeah, that's the best
There's
one.
never
There's
there's a theory. No,
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah.
and he gets over you because he's such a goon. He like looms over you. He's this big fucking dude with giant eyebrows.
He's so fucking funny. He's so funny. He's unbelievably funny.
He's such a character. Like, you couldn't make a dude like that in a movie. People are like, oh, God, that's too over the top.
No, his comedy is like my favorite.
He's great. He's a really great, like, he does the Jimmy Dore show, and he just jumps in with shit, It's always like, I'm always like watching this very serious thing. What the fuck is Metzger? What the fuck, Metzger?
Metzger, he's come over to my house a couple times. He likes White Claws. He drinks White Claws.
He brings his own.
And then he gets going.
Yeah, he always shows up in the green room with 2 White Claws in between his fingers.
Always 2 White Claws. He's a 2 White Claw man. That's a good move.
Such a character. He's always been that guy too.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I had one of the most embarrassing interactions with him. He just put out White Precious, which was one of my favorite specials ever. And then I saw him in LA because I was opening for like Big J at the store, and Metzger was there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to talk to Kurt. This is a big moment for me. And I was like, so when do you think your next special is? And he was like, I don't fucking know, dude. He just walked away, and I was like, fuck, I blew it. There's so many of those. So many I wish I could take back.
Yeah, the meeting people for the first time and being like super awkward.
Attell got me with a terrible one. I've talked about it before, but I walked outside of the cellar. I just had a good set, like I was feeling good. He was smoking a cigarette, and I was like, can I get one of those cigarettes? And he was like, no. He just walked right back inside. Fuck.
You thought you were gonna buy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he only had 4 left.
Yeah, he likes fucking people.
How is he still alive? Like, he does nothing to take care of himself. How many cigarettes does Dave smoke?
He smokes a lot of cigarettes.
He is alive through pure laughter.
Yeah.
The amount of laughter he generates keeps his tissue excited.
I was so lucky to just be like, because they would always put me with him at the end of the night.
Oh,
so I got to watch him for a few years, and it was like my favorite thing. But he just would make fun of me. He'd see me in the room and be like, oh, Shane must have had a good set. He's hanging out. Shane, where were you born? On the corner of AR and 15? He's so good. Yeah, he fucking really makes fun of you. Yeah. You stand in the doorway and he's like, look at you, you fat piece of
I love
shit.
what he does. He'll do a show, and then he'll bring his opening acts on the stage at the end of the show and just rip and just shit on them. Like Ian.
It's impossible to keep up.
Bro, Ian fights.
Ian's good at it.
He is, but he gets just steamrolled.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He like knows Dave enough to like know what he's looking for.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
So I'd be in the room and he'd be like, Jane, you look like a sex toy guy. What type of sex toys do you like? I'd be like, vibrators. He'd be like, oh, good answer. Fuck, I don't know.
The panic when you're a young comic of meeting like an established comic is
It's so bad.
very real. Yeah.
I opened for Bert Kreischer in Helium. And then at Helium Filling, it was the first time I ever middled. And I was like, that was a good show. And he, he was drunk after the show, and he was like, you should open for me. And I was like, fuck you. I'm going to email this guy. I emailed him like 5 times. The first email was like, I think you and me mesh together. It was brutal. So then me and Stanhope were talking to him about it. This fucker still has the same email account. So he brought it up. He read the email in front of me 10 years later. And I was
How does he still have the same email account for 10 years? God, that would be...
You got any of those?
What?
Like when you were a young comic, just seeing
there's no
somebody...
emails back then.
No, but I mean just like saying something that you... Like you
Nothing
see a
too
big
bad.
comic. And you're like,
One time at MTV, Jon Stewart was having a meeting with this executive, and I just met Jon Stewart, like the first time. And so I went in to say hi. I went in to say hi to the lady, and Jon Stewart was there, and I remember saying hi to him, like, oh, hi. And then I remember I go, wow, you got a great view. I looked out the window, and I knocked something over, like a fucking statue or some shit, and I had to grab it, pick it up. It didn't break, and I put it back. I'm like, all right, I'll just get out of here. I just felt like such a fucking clumsy dork. Because I had to look out I had to say something nice, like, wow, you got a great view.
yeah.
Knock this fucking thing over and just like, oh no. no.
Yeah, knocking something over that.
Like, why did I go back there to look? If I just said hi in the main room area, everything would
Everybody
be fine.
be like, man, that guy was cool.
That guy was cool.
Yeah.
No, he had to go to the window. Knock.
Oh, not just
bro,
nice
that
view.
haunted me for years.
I had
think about the knocking that stupid. I don't even remember what it was I knocked over, but I remember going, "Oh no."
Yeah, it's terrible. I had one. I went to see Soder's. He filmed one of his Comedy Central specials in Philly, and I had just done a showcase with him in New York. Like, I was like really excited that I did a show at the Stand, because it was like the first time I ever did it, and he was on the lineup. So we're standing in line, and I was like, you think I should just tell these people that I just did a show with this guy? And my friends were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, dude, I'll kill myself. Like, right away. I was like, I'm so sorry. You think I should tell, like, the people, the security, that I just did a show with him? Oh,
It's funny.
it's really embarrassing.
It is embarrassing now, because now you're just like totally friends with all these guys.
Yeah.
It's totally normal. That's what's weird. Like, if I see Jon Stewart now, I give him a hug. Like, hey, what's up, dude? It's like, it's totally
Yeah.
normal. He's just a person. When you
course.
see someone that you've seen on TV, like when you're young, it's weird.
It is.
It takes a long time before it stops being weird.
That's
too.
why it's like, when people come up to me and do the same thing I used to do, so I'm always like, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the
Yeah.
first time I met Norman and List, it was after a show, and I was standing next to him, and I was like, you guys, it's funny, you guys sound just the same as you do on podcasts. I listen to you guys' podcasts. They were like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, it's brutal.
I mean, there's no way to be comfortable.
No.
How can you be? You have to go through it. If you don't go through it, you're not going to be comfortable. You're going to be weirded out.
And
No way around
you
it.
want them to be your friend.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You want them to like you. They have no idea who you are. You're like standing next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it gets, you know, there's levels of weirdness. You know, like sometimes I'm in here talking to someone, I'm like, that's fucking Quentin Tarantino. Like, how weird is this? I mean, sitting here
Yeah.
talking to Quentin, like, there's certain guys that never stop being weird.
Yeah.
It's like always stays a little weird because they're so famous.
Yeah. Mine's always athletes. It's always an athlete that I didn't think was going to
Yeah.
make me feel that way.
That's interesting.
I got
Well, you know
Aaron
how
Judge.
special they are.
Aaron Judge from the Yankees got me.
Yeah?
I couldn't even talk. It was fucking recent. It was crazy. He was hitting batting practice before Phillies Yankees, and he saw me. I didn't know he knew who I was. And he like looked over before he like was entering the cage, and he was like, "What's up?" Shit. And then he got done, and he walked over. He's like, "What are you doing back there, big man?" I was like, "Oh, dude, you were hit him." Oh yeah, he's a horse, dude.
Yeah, it's a big
Yeah, you have no idea. I was full panic in there.
That's funny.
Full panic. And then I think, yeah, that was the day me and my buddies did 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
Jeez.
O'Connor had 7 hot dogs before the first pitch. And then he passed out. He didn't have any beer. He fell asleep for a whole game.
Just from the hot
7 hot dogs. And we were with my buddy H. Foley, and he was getting other food. He's a big fucking guy.
Other than the
He
9
was-
hot dogs?
9 hot dogs was the challenge.
And then other
I watched
food?
him get a fucking cheesesteak. And 9 hot dogs.
How big is he?
He's as big fuck.
Big as it gets? Is that what you're about to say?
I feel bad. I love him. But for real, he's about as funny as it gets, though.
9 hot dogs and a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's a lot of volume. Just like the sheer mass of it all. You know?
Yeah, it was terrible.
You know that feeling that you get when you eat like a giant meal and then you look at yourself sideways in the mirror? You're like, oh my God, I'm fucking pregnant.
Yeah, did it last night.
All those plates stacked up on top of each other. Lately, I've been doing this 1 meal a day thing the last few days. I don't think I'm gonna stick with it. Today I kind of cheated. I had a little bit of fruit. But so last night I went to
If I had a little bit of fruit, I'd be like, I'm the beacon of health. It's crazy I had fucking fruit today.
You don't eat any fruit?
No.
No vitamins?
I take vitamins.
You take vitamins? What are
Yeah.
you taking?
Right now, just D, B, and C.
Okay.
And I got some zinc and magnesium in there.
You should go to Waste Well, and you know what they'll do?
I did. They gave me some shit.
But they'll give you one based on your blood
Yes,
profile.
they did.
yeah,
They did.
they'll mix it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
best.
it's great.
You don't have to think.
Yeah. I went to Ways to Well fully going, I have to have diabetes. As soon as they took my blood, there was like 4 days from when I got the results. I was in the green room talking to Simpson. I was like, dude, there had to be symptoms, right? He was like, no, I just have diabetes. I was like, fuck, I definitely have diabetes. Nothing.
Wow.
It's a good result.
That is a good result.
Yeah.
That's great. That
Yeah.
liver is a motherfucker, dude.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
They're like, your liver's all right.
Your liver's a motherfucker. You know what? It gets workouts.
I think the...
It gets workouts.
True, it's jacked.
Right? Your liver's jacked. If you think about it, look, if running all the time, running one time until your heart explodes is not good for you, right? We
Yeah.
all agree. You get a heart attack, you die. That's not good. Drinking yourself to death one time is not good for you.
No.
Definitely not. But running every day, a little bit, couple miles, you get in shape.
I think this is wrong, but I like where you're
You know
going.
what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with this? Like
it's
a little bit of
factually-
whiskey,
Yeah.
a little bit of booze, some drinking every
Yeah.
day.
Toughen that
You're
fucker up.
Your liver's ready to go. Your liver's like a marathon runner, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
Well, it's like that's why you have the tolerance you have, clearly, right? Because
Tolerance comes from just light beer.
right.
For real. If I take 2 shots, I'm like, I gotta go home. It's crazy.
Stanhope does that too. He just sips light beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he moved it. He went through a cocktail phase. I don't know where he's at right now.
When I was with him, he was fully on, like, White Russians.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was
Cocktail phase.
Fucking getting after it.
He gets after it. Still. After all these years.
He was doing good last time I saw him.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
I heard he crushed that Skank
He
Fest.
murdered.
Yeah,
It was,
Tony said
it was
he
awesome.
watched his set and he said he was just Tony said he was just going like this.
Yeah.
Doug's always been one of the best. And he's like, that's him. Like, he's not putting on an act. That's genuinely
No.
him 24/7 with his stupid suits on and just thinking everything is hilarious and hanging out with a army of idiots. Like, there's so many fucking dudes that are like him. And they're all doing ridiculous shit. And
When I was living there, it was just me
Oh
and them.
my God.
I was the only guy that was like,
what the fuck?
boys. These guys are all like 50 and 60.
Hey,
I was
man,
like, boys.
you
we
gotta admire
chill.
it. No doctors.
Yeah.
Fuck this. We're riding this thing until the wheels fall
Yeah.
off.
Bingo was doing good too.
That's great.
Everything. It was nice to see.
Yeah, because when we were doing that End of the World podcast one time, that's when
Yes.
Bingo fell. Oh, it's so scary, man. Hitting
Yeah.
your head is so scary. Speaking of hitting your head, what do you think of this Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight? That's tonight.
That is tonight.
You gonna watch it?
And- Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch
Where are you
it.
watching it?
I don't know. We got a lot tonight. We got Alabama, Oklahoma,
Oh,
college
okay.
football playoffs.
Okay.
What else we got, J-Mo? Just that? All right.
That's all great.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get excited
Another
about
huge
that.
thing.
I can't get excited about that while Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua are fighting. I'm very excited about this.
If Anthony Joshua doesn't take it easy, this should be...
How can he take it easy? The whole world is watching. There's not a chance he's going to make it look like this guy can box with him.
Can you imagine if Jake...
If he flatlines him?
Oh, my God.
What if he steps in and just right power bombs him right on the chin and Joshua's legs go out and he goes down?
That'd be the saddest... That'd be sad.
Not for Jake Paul.
Of course, it'd be awesome. I'm
Not
saying
for
for
all the
Anthony
young
Joshua,
bucks.
who was like gonna be the guy.
Destroy some of the sports books also, apparently.
What are those odds?
they lose $100 million or something, I think.
Yeah.
That's where.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Might take a
people
dive
betting on the Jake Paul underdog right now.
There's people betting on him?
Yeah, because it's plus 650. You're making 6 times
Yeah.
the money you put in.
Yeah, but what are the odds?
I mean,
Really?
not good. But
What are the odds, really? I know that's I literally said, what are the odds to the odds?
yeah.
But I mean, if
Well,
you're going to.
Vegas.
It's like 99% in my eyes that Anthony Joshua either wins a decision or stops him. This is because he is a 2-time. It's not saying Jake Paul's not a good boxer. He's a real good boxer. He's like very underrated. But he's a 2-time heavyweight world champion. He's like one of the fucking scariest
Yeah.
guys in the division. Lightning fast punches. 245 fucking pounds. He's huge. He's way bigger. Way
Yeah.
more skilled.
He's like a foot taller. What's the height difference? I saw him at the weigh-in.
I think he's 5 inches taller, 4 or 5 inches taller. But the point is, he's one of the best heavyweight boxers alive.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul is a guy that is, very impressive for a guy
Yeah.
beating up Ben Askren and knocking out Tyron Woodley. Very impressive.
Yeah.
There's levels. Knocking out Mike Perry. Very impressive. There's levels. This is a crazy jump.
That's why it's. I think the only reason the odds are not 40-1 is
People suspect shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah, they suspect shenanigans.
But first
If
round,
they come out and fucking circle each other like pro wrestling and grab the ropes, we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Yes.
you motherfuckers.
When Nate fought him, that was great.
Well, listen, that's another fight. Look, Nate, no disrespect to Nate, but Nate fought his career at 155 pounds for the most part. A couple fights at 170.
Yeah.
You know, a very good boxer for MMA. But Jake Paul had his hands full, and Nate had a bad
Those
shoulder.
later rounds.
Yeah.
The late rounds, Nate started.
Yeah. Paul, 7-1 underdog, had attracted 82% of the bets and 90% of the money that had been wagered on DraftKings on the winner. What? A Paul upset would result in nearly $100 million loss for the sportsbook. Imagine if Jake Paul just hated DraftKings and they made a deal with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
It's like, let's
give you
bankrupt these
100 million.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Let's bankrupt these motherfuckers. We're gonna bet it all on me. And that's like a Guy Ritchie movie,
It is.
you know?
But that's the other thing, because I saw Anthony. No disrespect to Anthony Joshua, but I saw what fight was it? Like a year or two ago, where he grabbed the mic after and started giving a fucking crazy speech.
Oh, I don't remember that. He did?
Yeah, he gave a little weird. After he lost, he like, oh wait, was it
Daniel Dubois?
Ukrainian? Was it-
Oh, Usyk?
Yeah,
Yeah, what did he say?
this is just kind of a weird thing to do after you lose, to grab the mic and talk to the crowd. And
Well, I think it was in his hometown.
oh, okay,
Wasn't it? Wasn't it in London?
definitely wasn't in fucking Usyk's. No, I'm not making fun of the war.
No,
I'm
like,
just
yeah,
saying.
exactly. Who the fuck's gonna travel there to see a fight? I think that's probably why. You know, in England, they like a loser who keeps his chin up, like a guy who loses. You know,
That's why I do well.
they like a respectable winner. You know, who's
Yeah.
respectable and shows good sportsmanship and a good character after it's over.
I could be wrong. I just remember thinking it was odd. And
It's probably a cultural thing.
He left the ring and came back. And then they
Oh.
shook, and then I don't know what he says here, but he grabs the mic. Oh.
So here,
Like, let's give him a round of applause. Oh, man. That's such emotion. Wait, I'm talking.
Put a flag on his back.
Look, if you knew my story, you would understand the passion. I ain't no from 5 years old. That was an elite prospect from my youth, bro. I was going to jail. I see some high-nickel youths in Reading jail. I got bail and I started training. Because if I got sentenced, I wanted to be able to fight. I bust my case. But cousin Benga, where's he at? G14, raise your hand. I'm staying in this Usyk. So
oh, I never saw this.
he might take a dive, bro. He's a wild motherfucker.
guys, I'm telling you, this guy to beat me tonight, maybe I could have done better. But it shows the levels of hard work he must have put in. So please, give him a round of applause as our heavyweight champion in the world.
It's a little odd.
It's odd.
He's still going.
I will say this. I don't, you just kind of fight.
Right. He
I
just
used
got
to
his cage
cry
rattled.
whenever I got in a fight. So I can't judge anyone. I would have given this.
Bro, he
Dudes
could've-
give that speech every time they lose a street fight. Every single time they stand up, they go, "Let's get a beer together, dude. This guy's a fucking man." You know?
Right, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is a little weird. It's definitely weird. But there's some dudes that just once they get the mic, they just want to start talking.
I hear you.
You know?
Yeah.
There are dudes. There's
sure.
like some dudes that I have to interview in the UFC, and the UFC's like, last question, stop. There's no more questions. We gotta cut because like they gotta cut to commercial.
I like those though.
Oh,
I
some
like
of
when
them
the
are
guy
great.
grabs the mic and just starts screaming.
Some of them are great. Some
Yeah.
of them are great.
But I
Chael
get it.
Sonnen fucking mastered it.
Yeah.
He was the first guy. He was the first guy to figure it out. He was the first guy to figure out how to cut like a pro wrestling type promo inside the cage. Like, Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. And it's like, what is going on here? He's the greatest of all
He's
time.
so funny.
Yeah, Chael was awesome.
He might. Who's funnier than him? McGregor was up there.
McGregor was really funny. McGregor took shit talking to a whole new level.
Yes. But I feel like Chael was.
But Chael opened the fucking door.
Yeah.
He's the OG. He's the OG of MMA shit talking for sure. and still like the most clever at it. You know, he's very clever.
Yeah, the Brazilians thinking a bus was a horse. It's so fucking
He said
funny.
they tried to feed it a carrot.
It's like it's a good bit, dude.
He's quite a character,
Yeah.
man. He's quite a fucking character.
Yeah, McGregor's shit talk. Yeah, who the fuck is that guy? His current shit talk is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love what he's up to. Fucking idiot Toro.
Do you think he's gonna fight? He keeps talking. He keeps talking about making it to the White House, but
I hope he gets to the White House. I'm gonna do my best to go. To
I
that
hope
fight.
I hope he does that, and that's it.
I'm not saying.
And the Michael
anything.
Chandler one is a good one. That's a smart.
That'd be
that's
a fun
smart
one.
It's a marketable one because everybody knows they were supposed to fight years
Yeah.
ago, and they did the Ultimate Fighter together. And also, Chandler's still fucking dangerous as shit. He's not washed. He's not in his prime, but he's like 38 or 39 years old now.
I'll go wild, man.
Yeah, he's a dangerous guy. He's crazy fit too.
And he loves America, dude. Get him in front of the
yeah.
fucking White House.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna cry after
Oh,
the fight.
he'll cry.
Yeah, he'll go
Yeah.
nuts.
And he will do everything within his power to try to beat Conor.
Yeah, I'm gonna not say anything bad about Trump until that fight. Yeah, that fight. I'm gonna go, yo, that fucking bullshit tweet, that sucked.
Bro, look what Mamdani called him a fascist, and he had him in the Oval Office. And
True.
did you see that?
True.
And he's like, you said that Donald Trump. He's like, it's okay, just go ahead and
Just
say it.
fucking-
Just say it.
Bro,
He didn't get
I
it.
hate to get on Trump stuff, but have you seen the plaques?
No, I heard about it. So his plaques
Right.
under everybody's name.
Yeah, he's kind of trashing every other president.
And what is he?
It'll
he
write,
trashes
like-
them all?
The Clinton one I read, he talks about Andrew Jackson. I saw the Andrew Jackson and Clinton ones. The Clinton one is like, basically like he kind of got lucky with the economy because of the fucking tech boom. Also, then at the end is like, and then his wife tried to run against Donald Trump and lost. Like,
That's a plaque. Huh. Does it really say he got lucky? Like, who's writing these things? He's not writing them.
Sleepy
He wrote
Joe
them with the-
Biden.
Sleepy Joe Biden.
By
It
far
says
the worst
that?
president in American history.
Oh my God, he is writing it. Oh no, let me read it from the top.
Okay.
This is so crazy. This is underneath a photo in the White House is so crazy. Look at this. Sleepy Joe Biden was by far the worst president in American history. This is so crazy. Taking office as a result of the most corrupt election ever seen in the United States, Biden oversaw a series of unprecedented disasters. What's the matter, Jamie?
Elections capitalized here.
Yeah, it is weird. Unprecedented disasters that brought our nation to the brink of destruction. His policies caused the highest inflation ever recorded, leading the U.S. dollar to lose more than 20% of its value in 4 years. His green new scams surrendered American energy dominance, and by abolishing the southern border, Biden led 21 million people from all over the world pour into the United States, including from prisons, jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums. Isn't that like he said two things that are the same thing for both of them?
jails, prisons.
Yeah, mental institutions, insane asylums. His Afghanistan disaster was amongst the most humiliating events in American history and resulted in the murder of 13 brave American service members, which many others gravely wounded. Seeing Biden's devastating weakness, Russia invaded Ukraine and Hamas terrorists launched their heinous October 7th attack on Israel. This is crazy. Nicknamed both Sleepy and Crooked by you. By nicknamed. Like the whole public got together. I got a name for this guy. Was dominated by his radical left handlers. Look how radical left is in caps too. They and their allies in the fake news media attempted to cover up his severe mental decline and unprecedented use of autopen. This is so crazy. You shouldn't be allowed to do this, right? It should be like historians say this guy was president from ba ba ba.
What's it say at the end of that? Does it say Donald Trump saved America?
Despite all, President Trump would get reelected in a landslide and save America in all caps. That's a plaque
He's
in the
not-
White House.
He's not beating dictator charges. This is like an African dictatorship.
Bro, this is
crazy.
I think they're changing the name of the Kennedy Center to Trump Kennedy Center.
Oh boy. Somebody needs to tell him, like, hey, this is not good. You can't do that. Because then other people could do that too. And then the White House stops being the White House and it becomes whoever's in its house, where he could just go crazy and say everybody else is a crook.
I don't think anyone's going to do what he's doing. I don't think there's... I mean, look,
God, I hope
of
not,
course,
but it
of
opens
course.
up... The problem is it opens up the door for someone on the left to do their version of it.
Who's going to be the Democrat? Who's next? Fucking Gavin Newsom? He's not going to fucking put up.
Of course he would. Of course he would. He copies everything that Trump does. He even tries to talk like Trump on Twitter. You don't think that he would put up plaques that talk about how corrupt Trump was and about how terrible, and he was quoted as lying over 5,000 times by Washington Post? You know.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to put up a plaque. That'll just be everywhere.
I mean,
You know
but
what I
he
mean?
could put that under his photo, though. Like, that's never been a thing that people did before,
For sure.
right? I mean, I'm
Probably.
guessing. What was it before?
Here he added that Ronald Reagan was a fan of President Trump's long before his historic run for the White House.
That's so disturbing. That's such crazy
What
thinking.
fucking lackey put that shit up and was like, do you like this? Of course he's going to fucking like it.
Bro, he wrote it. What are you talking about? You don't think he wrote it? You think a lackey wrote it?
I don't... Fuck if I know. I don't know what's going on.
It's whoever's writing his tweets wrote that.
Yeah.
Same shit.
He's got to be writing his tweets.
I think they made a video of it, right?
Yeah.
So the video is like he says things and someone types it out for him.
He fucked up on Twitter this week.
What, with the Rob Reiner thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's all crazy.
So if he didn't do the Rob Reiner thing and then put up those plaques, I'd be like, yeah, that's funny. But then the Rob Reiner thing, like, god damn it, dude.
Well, the plaques are crazy, man.
The plaques are crazy.
The plaques are crazy. It's like the White House is supposed to be where each new president, the new guy comes in, you won the new election, congratulations, let me show you around. This is what it's like. These are all the photos. What's funny?
Another good one.
Loud.
I think look at the. I think that's the photo for Joe Biden.
It's an auto pen?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
But again, it's still funny. When he does crazy shit, when he does crazy
yes.
shit and it's funny, I like it.
Right. But the
I don't
Rob
love
Reiner, the Rob
It's funny.
Reiner thing is not funny, right?
No.
And that's like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thinking. And when you see it with no empathy, that's when it's hard to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he could apologize. I know he can't and
No.
he won't.
Listen, there's no justification for what he did that makes any sense in a compassionate society. It's no different than people that were celebrating when Charlie Kirk got shot.
That's
Like,
what that's the thing that bothers
it's the
me.
same
It's
kind
like,
of
bro,
thing.
it'd be like if Obama tweeted,
Yeah.
rest in piss.
Imagine. Oh my God. Imagine if Obama tweeted, something about someone, after they died in this way, that this person was a deranged, that person that hated Obama, and he wrote Obama like all caps. Imagine if Obama
love
talked
Obama.
like Trump. Do you imagine if Obama talked like Trump? They hated Obama. Like if that was his thing. He talks about himself in
they
the
hated
third
me.
person. That would be crazy. It just shows you how crazy it is the way Trump thinks and talks. It's just like the guy got sliced up by his kid.
Yeah.
Anybody that doesn't see that and go, fuck, man.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's
Also, the kid's claiming not guilty right now.
oh, Carl. Okay.
I like it.
By reason of what?
I like the mood.
Oh boy. It's so dark, man.
Yeah, it's really fucking horrendous.
But on the other side of it, the Rob Reiner thing was crazy because Rob Reiner made it a mission to try to get Trump out of office and to try to get Trump arrested. And
Sure.
there's this really weird video where he's sitting there with John Brennan and James Clapper, these two top dog spooks.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how this is unacceptable that Trump is president. I'm like, this is a crazy thing and high production value.
Yeah.
So it's all filmed together. They're coming up with reasons why they have to remove Trump from office. Maybe they knew something.
Look, all that sucked. I think that sucked.
Yeah.
But then, dude, you get murdered next to your wife by your son.
Horrible.
That's like the worst thing possible.
The
and
worst.
then the president.
Right. It's a crazy thing to put out.
By the time this episode comes out, we'll have moved on.
Yeah, but it seems
No.
like, you know, it seems like whenever something like that happens, where someone is happy that someone died, so many people just, you feel so disappointed. You know, you just feel like, it's so disappointing.
Yeah.
It's like, why, if you say that privately, that's one thing, which is also crazy.
Yeah.
But it's so disappointing. I mean, someone would have to be the worst person ever. And then you're like, you know what? Fuck that guy. But, Jesus.
Yeah, that's...
And the way it happened, too. Like, no.
The way it happened makes it...
Son?
Makes it 10 times worse.
Oh, God. And you know,
If he
there's another guy-
died in like a funny way,
Right.
you know?
Right.
Then it would be good. If he was like, I'm gonna fucking parachute out of a plane.
Right.
There you go.
Something stupid.
Then you
Like,
can-
oh, he's bungee jumping. He lied about his weight.
But then the worst possible way to die.
The worst possible way. I mean,
And he did, before all the political shit, he did rule.
Oh, he had amazing
He fucking
movies.
ruled.
Guy made amazing movies.
He ruled.
I mean, let's bring up Rob Reiner's filmography. How many great... He wanted to come on the podcast and talk about JFK.
That would have been sick.
Yeah. I don't know why that never happened. But what films did he do?
I don't think Spinal Tap might have been the first one, but Princess
Spinal
Bride,
Tap.
Stand By Me.
Okay, Stand By Me and Princess Bride, two of the greatest
Few
movies
Good
of all
Men? Wait,
time.
he made a Few Good Men?
Bro, Misery? He did Misery? Fucking amazing movie.
Was he a producer on a Few Good Men?
Director, which one? Because he did a lot of stuff too. He's been in movies. Directed them. He was like writer, producer, writer, director, different.
He
roles.
did direct a Few Good Men.
Yeah, dude. He made some bangers. When Harry Met Sally.
His dad was Wall Street.
He was hilarious in that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Spinal Tap was supposed to come out. I think I read they put that on hold right now.
Yeah, horrendous. That's like,
Yeah, you don't put anything out.
There's certain
Someone
things-
take his fucking phone.
yeah, there's certain things the administration does that I'm just like, damn, you can't defend it. Like the I don't think it's the administration necessarily, but they've definitely allowed it to happen where like fucking ICE is making funny videos about deporting people.
Yeah.
And then like shit like this, it's like, damn, dude, that's
Bro,
fucking
they
terrible.
use Theo.
Yeah.
They use Theo in a totally unrelated clip.
Yeah.
That, like, some lady said, my friend has to leave the country. Will you make a video? I heard you got deported.
I mean, I knew that video
Bye.
existed before. Yeah. I'm the one editing the DHS.
It's just Theo being funny.
Yeah.
And they use that in this ICE thing. And Theo's like, whoa. And he had a really good response, too. He got them to take it down. But his response, see if you can find it, something that his opinions on immigration are much more nuanced.
I mean, that's the truth, though. It's like, yeah, sure, illegal immigration's, we should fix that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make it funny.
Yeah,
it's a
don't make
serious
funny
thing.
videos.
It's a
very
serious thing you're
serious
doing.
Yeah, why would you make it funny at all?
Yeah.
Like, is the thought like that'll make it popular on TikTok and it'll spread that way? Is that the thought, that it'll be that video will get people to want to
I
sign
think
up
a lot
for
of
ICE?
those people are obviously just weird fucking psychos that are in that world. I don't know.
I heard something that I don't know if it's true. It was about the Brown shooting, the Brown University shooting, and it's people claiming that the security cameras had been disabled.
Yes.
I was trying to get Theo's tweet. Here's just the quote of what it said.
Yo, this is, he says, DHS, I didn't approve to be used in this. I know you know my address, so send a check. And please take this down, and please keep me out of your banger deportation videos. Vaughn said on his X account, when it comes to immigration, my thoughts and heart are a lot more nuanced than this video allows. Bye, Vaughn added. Perfect response.
Calling them banger videos is hilarious.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck. It's like, why are you doing that? I thought you're trying to get rid of like the worst people in the world. You're not trying to be entertaining. Like the job is to get rid of the worst people in the world. Like, but that's what that's what we want. We wanted them to get rid of cartel members and terrorists, the worst people in the world. That's who we were hoping for.
Yeah.
But then it's like, anybody. I bet they have quotas. I bet they're told.
Without a
I
doubt.
bet they do.
Without a doubt.
Whenever you give a quota to enforcing a law,
That's bad news.
You get into weird territory. That's when cops pull people over for bullshit.
Yeah, that's how most of my buddies got DUIs.
Cops needed a
All my
quota.
friends.
They just took a chance.
Me and Jamie were just talking about that. How just our hometown, just miss it.
Yeah.
I was built. That's what I was built for.
Hometowns.
9 to 5, and then go to a bar.
That's what you
Sit
built
there.
for us? Did you miss those days?
I miss it a lot.
Really?
I miss the going to the bar,
Just for fun.
just sitting there,
The hanging out.
Bro, we could have beat Lancaster Catholic. That was fucking crazy. We lost that fucking. That's what I'm gonna talk about when I get home
That's
for
funny.
Christmas. Yeah,
That's funny. You look forward to that?
I do. Shit rules. High school buddies, they all have families now. Yeah, it's nice, especially when your friends get families. It's nice to go out with them. When you see them get that one night off, you go, "Oh, this guy's about to fucking black out. This is gonna be crazy." I have friends come to shows and just fall apart.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Yeah, no, sorry about the derailing it from that actual conversation.
No, it's okay. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
You talking about?
Security cameras.
Oh, yeah,
the Brown University thing. Now, why did they have the security cameras? Why were they disabled? Because I don't even want to say what I read.
The thing online was saying, yeah, it was ICE.
Yeah, that it was because they wanted to stop ICE from using the feed to locate illegals that are working on the campus, maybe, or maybe citizens that are, or students rather.
Yeah.
That are, because they've done some wild shit. Like they did. I don't know if they wind up deporting that lady, but they were trying to deport that lady because she was a student and she wrote an essay that was critical of Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Called on lack of CCTV.
And they want to know how a school with a $9 million endowment does not have cameras on one of the older buildings at the edge of the campus where this happened, not even in the front door, who's coming and going. Now they asked this question knowing that the shooter may have done whatever he wanted, but the cameras A would have deterred, or B, captured a better look at it, and we wouldn't be here today 5 days out. I want you to explain that because there's a lot of parents who are wondering where are you investing your money.
And I appreciate that question, and I want to reiterate, as our president did, that supporting our students and communicating to our parents, to our community about our support is of utmost importance. We have 1,200 cameras located throughout the campus. We don't publish the locations of cameras. That would give a map to somebody to evade detection on cameras. So that would be counterproductive to do that. There are cameras in this building, and as I answered the previous question, we have turned over all evidence that we are holding the ground to law enforcement and are cooperating fully.
So you're saying the cameras in the building, I was told yesterday it wasn't cameras, but the Attorney General said,
I'm on camera right now, you fucker.
The building with cameras.
I believe he said that there were 2 different phases of the building that might have 2 different levels of technology. Again, all video imagery has been turned over to law enforcement.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, this is contradictory to what I read. What I read was that somebody had disabled them. So he was saying there is cameras, and they turned over all footage.
There's gotta be cameras.
But the thing is, like, when you hear a story like they disabled it for ICE, like, is that story total bullshit? And is that story designed to get people to tweet that out so that other people start believing it?
For sure. They were naming the fucking shooter. I thought, did you see that?
Yeah, how they name
Before
it?
before they got the Portuguese guy.
Oh, really? They were
Yeah,
naming a different
named
shooter?
some, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Who's the different
I was all
guy?
over it. I was going, this motherfucker, how dare you.
Who was the different guy?
It was a kid that was in like protests and shit, like a Gaza kid. So they instantly named him, and yeah, whatever. It's
So he's
all.
gonna get paid.
He should.
Oh yeah.
He should.
Remember the Atlanta one where the guy they ruined his life? They said he was a bomber. He was just a security guard.
Oh yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Fuck is his name?
I forget his name too, but I remember the real story.
Paul Walter Hauser plays him in. I hope I'm getting that name right. I know that guy. He's in that.
Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell.
I was there that day.
You in Atlanta?
Yeah,
That's
an hour.
96.
That's great.
Dude. What?
When we were headed home, the only reason we weren't there when it went off was we couldn't get scalp tickets to watch the Dream Team play. The guy that we were trying to buy ripped him up in front of my dad and just threw him in the fucking sewer.
What? Yo, who
does that?
You are Ohio.
pay
You are
tickets.
Ohio trash. You went to the Olympics to scalp Dream Team
No, we went to
tickets.
other stuff, but like we didn't have tickets to that game. So
Okay.
like, we were like, let's find tickets to the
What
game.
else did you see?
Like a volleyball game and baseball game.
Those are
Richard Jewell, right?
Yeah, Richard Jewell.
I just sent you this thing.
Yeah, I found a thing on Twitter about it. It said there's like an open letter in August that anti-ICE protesters wanted the cameras disabled, but I didn't see that it actually used.
It's all weird. I've kind of checked out.
Let me hear this. Human rights group to university administrators dismantle surveillance to defend free speech now. How? What does that mean?
One camera, you come out with your defense, they are friends of mine, they angry at this investigation. These people in family will pull the camera out, they can identify the person. Do you imagine how the family will go through? How will you do this to the media there? You guys can check the camera out.
Isn't that where that girl got taken for writing the letter? Right when this all started. Wasn't she a Brown student or something?
Was it? I thought it was Columbia. I don't remember though. I don't remember though. See if you can find that story, because that story is also fucking crazy. Like you're deporting a student for having an opinion about a world war. It's a war that's happening, right?
Yeah.
At least from one side of it. Like having an opinion is a problem that gets you ejected from the country. Like especially you're at a university, which is supposed to be a place where ideas get challenged.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out both sides are totally hypocritical and do exactly what the other side did, and
It's
whatever.
interesting because we're getting to see it more clearly than we've ever seen it before, right?
yeah.
It seems like it.
It's Tufts University.
Tufts. Arrested and detained by ICE agents in Somerville, Massachusetts. What did she say?
She wrote out something in the newspaper, I think. Like the school newspaper.
Right. Well,
An op-ed.
but what was it? Let's see if we can read it. I wonder what got her deported. What were the words?
Criticizing leadership.
She criticized Tufts' leadership response to the Tufts Community Union Senate passing several resolutions concerning human rights violations in Gaza. Months after the op-ed was written and just weeks before she was detained, the website Canary Mission published a profile on Miss, I don't know how to say her name, Ozturk, including her photograph claiming she engaged in anti-Israel activism. Its sole support for the contention was a link and screenshots of her op-ed. When asked about her case, Secretary of State Marco Rubio confirmed revoking her visa, adding, "We gave you a visa to come and study and get a degree, not to become a social activist that tears up our university campuses."
Shut up, Marco.
So
Yeah.
she was
Oh,
asking,
yeah.
put that up again, please. So she was criticizing Tufts leadership's response to the Tufts Community Union Senate passing several resolutions. So she must be a part of the Tufts Community Union Senate, or someone is. So they passed several resolutions concerning human rights violations. So what was she, I want to know what she actually said. You know what I mean? I mean, we're getting a synopsis of what her actual op-ed was. See if we can find it. It's just interesting. Because, like, what can get you kicked out of a country that is the most pro-free speech country on planet Earth? Like, what gets you kicked out? Is it really... Is
Free
it
speech.
Right. But
Free
is it
speech would
only
get you
that
fucking
one?
kicked
Is it
out.
only that one? Like, what if you had an opinion on Ukraine and Russia? Would that get you kicked out?
I doubt it.
That's weird, right?
It certainly is.
That's kind of weird.
It's a little
Did you ever
strange.
notice? Are you noticing?
Give me 2 more beers, okay? I'll let you know. I'll let you know my algorithm's been feeding me.
It's kind of crazy because, you know, unless someone is outright calling for violence or revolution or to ignore the laws or ignore the rules, if they're just having an opinion on a gigantic international conflict,
Sure.
that seems crazy to want to kick them out of the country. Unless there's something more that I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she must have said something. You would think pretty crazy, but
Right.
I bet you she didn't.
Yeah, she might
But
not.
we'll see. I bet it was a wild ass statement.
Oh, this is so long. Try again, President Kumar, renewing calls for Tufts to adopt March 4th TCU Senate resolutions. University's response is wholly inadequate and dismissive of the Senate, the collective voice of the student body. Why, first of all, why would Tufts be doing anything about what's happening in Gaza? And what could they really do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah,
Like, what could they really do?
I don't know. They might stop it.
Investments and divesting from companies and direct
Okay.
or indirect ties to Israel is what they were talking about.
Right. But the problem is, aren't those companies, Israel's not a communist dictatorship. So those companies that you're not going to invest in, they're just citizens of Israel. Like, you're citizens of America. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of people that were protesting Netanyahu before October 7th. It's like not everybody agrees with everybody. It's not like Israel's a monoculture that only has like one thing that they think. There's a lot of people over there that don't like their government. So like to ban their business, not use their like what?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know. What does that do? It puts pressure on them to vote differently, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, where was she from?
But again, isn't that's just an opinion? Like it's an opinion.
It didn't even. I don't think she even said anything that wild in there.
No.
Is that what the fuck she got kicked out for?
There's probably a lot more to it, but
She's
just
one of 3 or 4 authors of this paper, even.
that's one of those things where like you got to be able to talk about shit like that. And if you can talk about shit like that if you're from Ohio and they're not going to send you out of the country somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why can't you talk about it if you're from
Just a
another
guy from
country?
Ohio at a bar.
I feel like once you are in America legally, well, shouldn't we treat you like a fucking American? Other than, you know,
Certainly.
yeah, other than you being able to vote yet. But once you're here legally,
can vote.
we've agreed they can in a lot of
They can
places.
vote.
Turns out they
They're
can.
getting some votes in. They get a
Turns out
fucking ton
it's
of
not
votes.
zero.
Yeah.
It's not zero. Anybody who says it's zero is fucking lying.
Yep.
Did you see that most recent thing about the Georgia elections?
No.
Oh, it's kind of crazy.
I told you I checked out, dude. I'm watching fighter jet highlight videos on my phone. That's
you're
it.
better off that way. You're better
Yeah.
off checking out.
I'm waiting for the college football playoffs.
Yeah.
Patiently.
They found a ton of. Well, I don't want to put it. Let me pause for a second when I find this.
I got the tweet.
You got it?
Yeah, but I think it's I don't know either. I'm not paying attention to this.
It's,
found votes is one.
Well, they were saying that 315,000 early votes lacked the poll workers' signatures.
We don't dispute the allegation.
Right. So if that's true, they admit that 315,000 votes lacked poll workers' signatures, and they were counted in 2020. I don't think that's legal. Let's put that into perplexity. Is that legal? Like, if that's true, is that legal? And should those votes have counted? So, because here's where it gets crazy. Trump lost to Biden in Georgia by, I think it was 11,000 votes.
Yeah, I read though that they'd already done a hand count of these votes because this has been disputed for the last 5 years. You know.
So what does that mean? They did a hand count of the votes. The thing is, it doesn't have the poll signature, right?
I'm just saying that's separate from the polls. I don't even know
Right,
what that means.
but what the accusation, at least, is that 315,000 lacked. So put the tweet up again so we can read the accusation. So she was asking. It says 315,000 early votes that lacked poll. She was criticizing Tufts leadership's response to solutions. University's response is that
Hello. Hello.
Dismissive of the Senate, the collective voice of the student body. Why, first of all, why would Tufts be doing anything about what's happening in Gaza? And what could they really do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah,
Like, what could they really do?
I don't know. They might stop it.
Investments and divesting from companies and direct
Okay.
or indirect ties to Israel is what they were talking about.
Right. But the problem is, aren't those companies, Israel's not a communist dictatorship. So those companies that you're not going to invest in, they're just citizens of Israel. Like, you're citizens of America. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot